Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 890 of 1000 is Cassie Barradas. Hey, Cassie.
Hi, Morgan.
Thank you so much for doing this. Cassie and I are having a little bit of connectivity trouble, but we're going to plow through and have fun with it. Our randomly generated suggestion is orbit, O-R-B-I-T, orbit.
Okay, orbit.
Wow, the Earth looks beautiful from up here.
It's a real tall.
I'm sorry, Houston. I didn't quite get that. You said it's a real what?
Tall tree house.
Yeah. Sarah, can you just pretend with me just a little bit? I mean, I know it's a tree house, but can we just? Houston, Roger that. Super tall treehouse module, the spacecraft that we're up in.
Yeah, and the spaceship branches are real crisp.
Yeah, super crisp. The branch technology is really, we really stuck it to the Russians.
Yeah, and also we're in a tree house.
Okay, time out.
Okay.
I realize that we're in a treehouse, and I sometimes it's hard for me to believe that you're my sister. Do you not have an imagination? I know you're a little younger, but are you capable of realizing how majestic it would be to be a couple of astronauts up in outer space? I mean, doesn't that seem appealing to you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. I just thought that you really believed it was a spaceship and like.
Well, that's how you know when someone has a good imagination, is when they even themselves get confused about what is real and what is not.
Well, I have a great imagination sometimes.
Well, yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you play with your little pony toys or whatever. I mean, I imagine space things. It's kind of a higher level than your little talking ponies. So.
Well, but ponies don't talk in real life, so when I imagine with them, they stay silent and then they just neigh. But it's
you don't imagine the ponies talk. You're not okay. You're my sister, and I love you, and I have no one else who's willing to play with me. So let's do this. The Houston, I see another craft across the quadrant.
Yeah, it looks like a frisbee. Oh no, a space frisbee.
It does look like a space frisbee, in that it's shaped like an Earth frisbee, but obviously a space frisbee. It's enormous, and it's emitting pulsating lights. I think it's trying to communicate with us, Houston.
Yeah, I think it's Derek, our next door neighbor, and I think he's throwing it. But I mean, like space Derek and astronaut.
Yeah, space Derek.
Yeah.
From across the quadrant. He's trying to communicate with us via a pulsating disc that he's throwing. I can work with that. Yeah, space Derek.
Yeah.
Houston, shall we try to communicate with Space Derek, or are you two on friendly terms right now? Is he likely to beat me up if we try to communicate with him? Is what I'm asking, Houston.
Oh, yeah. Space-wise, he's not going to beat you up. Earth-wise.
Okay, Houston, I'm seeing there's some fuel leakage, so it would not be safe right now for our spacecraft to interact. So why don't we just stay over here in our quadrant, Houston? Roger that.
Yep.
Roger that.
I'm out, brother.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Cassie. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
At Second City, Toronto, the fourth Tuesday of every month, I host a show called Anyone Goes. It's for any level of improviser, all the way up to people who are professional. I put them in groups of like 6 to 8 and give them 10 minutes to do a montage scene. Yeah. And as well, you can follow me on Instagram at Toronto Photo Society and on Twitter at Mose Goes.
Fantastic. Well, I'll put links to all of that in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing that. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Take care.
Yeah.